Good morning, children. Welcome to the online class, social class today. Uh, the previous class I have taught about the ancient civilizations. That is second chapter from the history part. In the ancient civilization, I taught about the Egyptian civilization. It is one of the oldest civilization. About four civilization I told, that is river valley civilizations. All the four civilizations are ancient civilizations. All these civilizations developed on the banks of the river. First civilization is Egyptian civilization that developed on the bank of the river Nile. Nile is the gift of Egypt. Already we have seen that. Then about the rulers of Egyptian civilization, they have got the title pharaohs. Pharaohs, the title given the rulers of Egyptian kings. Then their writings, pictorial form of writing, they used to write on the leaves of the paper with the reed, the help of the reed. That name, the leaves of the papyrus plant, that name only derived, present we call paper. Then we have seen about the god. They used to worship many gods. That is polytheism. Polytheism means worshipping many gods, that we have seen. Then another one important thing, that is mummification. They believed that there is life after the death. So they used to preserve the dead body, especially the pharaohs. They used to raise a huge tower over the tombs of the pharaohs, that is known as pyramids. Egyptian pyramids called the wonders of the world. Even now, such a big pyramids are found in the capital Cairo. Cairo is the capital of Egypt. Then their contribution, the art and architecture, science, philosophy, science and literature. These are the contributions of Egyptians to the world, to the modern world. So many science and technology, we have seen that for that to calculate the time, they used the sundial, water clock and all. And then they developed the calendar for 1 year, and 30 days they calculated for 1 month, 7 days they calculated for 1 week. All that the Egyptians were efficient in astronomy. That shows these are the contributions of Egyptians to the world, that also we have seen. Now we are going to see the next civilization, Mesopotamian civilization. It is also one of the ancient civilization. Mesopotamian civilization. Meso means two. Mesopotamia, that means land between the two rivers. That is Mesopotamia. The civilization developed the land between the two rivers. That is why it is called Mesopotamian civilization. The rivers, namely Euphrates and Tigris. In between these two rivers, there is a fertile land. Both the sides, river flows, Euphrates and Tigris flows. In between, there is a land part. Because of this Euphrates and Tigris, that land is fertile. There they developed the civilization that is known as Mesopotamian civilization. In the Mesopotamia, several kingdoms emerged. They are the city-states. several kingdoms emerged as city-states, small city-states. It developed the millions of years ago. Several kingdoms developed in this region. Among that, here mention about four kingdoms, namely Sumerian, Akkadian, Babylonian, and Assyrian. These are the four important kingdoms. They are mentioned here. Among these four, Sumerians were the oldest civilization in the Mesopotamia. Sumerians, they are the Sumerians. Sumerians were contemporaries of Indus Valley civilization, Egyptian civilization. They were developed the civilization the same period where the civilizations developed in Egypt and Indus Valley. So they were the contemporaries. That means they belong to this same period of Egyptian and Indus Valley civilization. The Sumerians developed civilization in Mesopotamia, the same period of this Egyptian and Indus Valley civilization. The Sumerians settled in the lower Tigris Valley around 5000 to 4000 BC. BC means now those days we used to say BC. That before Common Era. They founded many cities in Mesopotamia. One among the cities, that is Nippur. Nippur is one of the important cities. They developed cuneiform writing system. They follow the system of writing is known as cuneiform. Kings were the chief priest. They were worshipping the king as their god. They are the chief priest of Sumerians. Their political domination came to an end by 2450 BC. After that, another kingdom came into existence in Mesopotamia, that is known as Akkadians. Akkadians dominated Sumeria about 2450 to 2250 BC. This period, the Akkadians became popular in Mesopotamia. One of the important ruler of these Akkadians, the Sargon or Akkad, was the famous ruler of this Akkadian kingdom. Akkadians, among the Akkadians, Akkad was the famous ruler. The Sargon was the famous ruler of Akkad. Sargon and others were the descendants, the followers of Akkad, Sargon. Followers of Sargon nearly ruled about 100 years in Mesopotamia. Even these people also maintained the cuneiform records in Akkad. Akkad is one of the cities they have developed by the Akkadians. Sargon was the famous ruler of Akkadians. These people are also contemporaries of Indus Valley civilization. Both the same period they have developed the civilization in Akkad. Babylonians, the next kingdom developed in Mesopotamia, that is known as Babylonia. People who were in Babylonia are known as Babylonians. The Semitic people called Amorites from Arabia desert. These people came to Babylonia and came to Babylonia from Arabia and made a settlement. They were known as Babylonians. Amorites. Amorites were called Babylonians. They came from Arabian desert. They were the descendants of Arabia. They came and settled in Babylonia. After that, they were called Babylonians. Babylon is the capital of Babylonians. One of the famous ruler of Babylonia was known as Hammurabi. Hammurabi was the famous ruler of Babylonia. One more famous ruler of Babylonia, his name was Gilgamesh. Gilgamesh was also a famous ruler of Babylonia. Hammurabi, he was the famous ruler. He codified the law. He was the first lawgiver in the world. He was known as first lawgiver in the world. Another one kingdom came into existence in Mesopotamia. It is known as Assyrians. Assyrian Empire was politically active in Mesopotamia around 1000 BC. The Assyrian kings were the priests of Ashur. Assyria. The Assyrian government was controlled by the emperor and provincial governors were appointed by the emperor. Assur was its capital of Assyrians. Assyrians' capital was Assur. Even these Assyrians also maintained the famous library of cuneiform records, writings. Writings of these Assyrians were cuneiform writing. The style of writing is known as cuneiform. It is pictorial type. Then the remaining will see the next class. Now we marked some of the answers. Already I have marked the choose the correct answer. About 9 choose the correct answer I have given. Now I am giving the fill in the blanks. Fill in the blanks. The second main filling the blanks. First one. Sphinx of Giza is a massive limestone image of a lion with a human head. Sphinx. Sphinx of Giza. First one, fill in the blanks. Sphinx of Giza is the massive limestone image. Then second one, the early form of writing of Egyptians is known as hieroglyphic. Uniform writing. Then the third one is dash specify the laws related to various crimes in ancient Babylonia. That is Hammurabi. Hammurabi. Hammurabi's code. Hammurabi's code of law. Then the fourth one, Dash was the master archive keeper of Chu state according to traditions. Laertes. The dash figurines and paintings on the pottery from the sites suggest the artistic skills of Harappans, that is terracotta. Terracotta. These are the filling the blanks that is given in the book, that is second main. Fill in the blanks. These are all the 5 filling the blanks is given. The answer is given here. You have to write it here. Write it in your textbook. Then no other question answers from this topic what I taught today. Remaining we'll see the next class. Thank you.